Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Call. Anybody home? Anybody home? Call. Anybody home? Hey, good evening, everybody. How on a day? How is your week? How is your Monday? You gonna give me some minute, oh. Just give me some minutes. Let me. One of our brother, he don't go use head, go park. He don't go use head, go park Ijabi. I dey come. I am coming. Sherry, una see say I don dey improve mine. I dey come. Just give me 1 minute, please. Make una hear my soundtrack. I wan enter studio. I am about to enter studio. If una hear me dey do if una see me enter studio, una go know say just a minute o. Odima, e don do. Good evening. How was your Monday? My Monday was sweet. They say Monday wey go sweet na from midnight we go recognize am. How is everybody doing? How are you all doing? How are we all doing? Una like this my soundtrack, innit? I want to enter studio. I want to enter studio. Make I lower this thing. I want to enter studio. I don't go join Ero. I want to enter studio. I want to enter studio. This our brother wey you dey see so. This our Olojuwo Nkoko brother. We no know say na Dramendra e be. This our brother, he don wash snake in monkey shadow. Come, he don do. Wetin? Sorry. Make I hear myself. This our brother wey we dey look so. Hey. What did you say? It's kind of useless waiting. Tiny Tutu, how are you? I want to enter studio. Who dey ask me question? I want to enter studio. Tell me. I want to enter studio. Hey, you see this our brother wey you dey look so. He don go for Rico jabbing. You see all this Ishele, he don carry them reach outside. This man wey you dey look so, this man wey you dey look, you see abroad, you know in Nigeria, any little thing we go say Tinubu do this, the government are behaving like this, the government are behaving like that. Now this one no be government o. When you hear is village enemy, in short there's nothing like village enemy. Let's even be honest, nothing like village enemy. When person dey stay abroad, you go think say go get common sense. Some people don turn relationship to tipa by fire by tulas. They must share dey in relationship. This brother wey you dey look so, I'm not going to waste your time. You see this brother wey you dey look so, His name is Adedapo Adegbola. Now today he pleaded guilty because of community standard. I no fit write wetin he do. Because of community standard. You know wetin he do? He kpai him girlfriend. He kpai him girlfriend. Ní brother olóyúwò nkoko yìí, he kpai him girlfriend. Without wasting your time, I go tell you wetin. Make I read am give una. You see this brother is a 40-year-old man. You know when they say person na 40-year-old man wey no get sense, they say life begins at 40 abi. In a life sentence e go begin for am at 40. This man wey you dey look so, like I said, his name is Adedapo Adegbola. Adeniyi, good evening. Yes, so he kpai him girlfriend. Níbi tó olójúwò nkoko ẹ̀. Make I find the picture of him girlfriend wey he kpai. I dey come, make I show una the picture. Níbọ̀dọ̀ olójúwò nkoko yìí. I dey come. Sorry, I forgot to send the picture to myself. In between I go send now. I go show una. This guy, he was dating na work romance he do. So he was working in a actually let me read the story. Let me read the story out for you. Isa, good evening. How are you? Hope you had a good day. So this man you are looking at, his name is Adedapo Adegbola. In orí adé go sun ẹ̀wọ̀n United Kingdom. Na United Kingdom prison na he go sleep. His Majesty they go dey give am beans and toast. Good evening everybody, I'm greeting you as you are greeting me. Hold on. A man has admitted kpaing a 23-year-old woman who was a former colleague and he had a brief relationship with. He and the woman dey gbé nǹkan sí nǹkan. You know when you gbé nǹkan sí nǹkan? Na im be wetin he and the woman dey do. Nottinghamshire police said Adedapo Adegbola, this brother olójúwò nkoko you dey look so, na Adedapo Adegbola. And before you come, when you come say, all these Yoruba people, you see for abroad, nobody send you, nobody care about your tribe. You commit crime, they go name you, they go trace your origin, they go name you according to your country. Okay? In this particular case, na UK Nigerian man. Okay? UK Nigerian man na he be. They no care whether na Yoruba, whether na Igbo, whether na Hausa, whether na Ibibio, whether na whatever tribe, nobody is interested in his tribe. They don't name am, they don't call of us papo. UK Nigerian man ni. Okay? Nottinghamshire police, that's in England. Nottinghamshire police said Adedapo Adegbola fatally you know wetin he do? He carry kinife. Na so he begin dey shuku. He turn himself to Dramenda. You know Dramenda and Dracula. Na so he turn himself. He fatally Dramenda and Dracula Stephanie Ayon at her home. Stephanie Ayon na im former na im girlfriend. The woman say she no dey do again. They were dating. Now the woman say, I know they do again lo ba faja. The guy could not accept no for an answer. Okay? No became a problem for him. Now so he carry kinife. He come dey do Dramenda and Dracula. On the evening of 21st of October, that was last year, in Westdale Lane West, Mapley, Nottinghamshire, Adegbola, who the first said was motivated after their relationship end. You see this kind of wahala. I no do again na im lead to make the woman kpai you. Na by force to date person say e no do again, you say is either me, is if I can't have you nobody can have you, na im lead the guy. Now the guy go share one. Adegbola, who the first said was motivated after their relationship ended, admitted paying at Nottingham Crown Court today and will be sentenced on the 5th of February. On the 5th of February next month, just 5th, that's next Thursday. Police said Irons, that's the lady, the name of the woman wey kpai, the name of the ex-girlfriend na Iron, described as a caring and compassionate young woman, had been taken from her friend and family in horrific circumstances. Ní ti ẹ̀ bá bá finally. Hey Aproko, how are you? I say Aproko. Hey Musa, how are you? No, you are not late oh. No, you are not late. You are not late. We're just 11 minutes gone. You are not late. They said he has been taken. Now in friend. Now Igbo. I no know for Amotemi. I no know. I no do again. Ló bá fa wàhálà báyìí. Judge Nima Shat KC told the 40-year-old, 40, imagine, he's a 40-year-old man, told the 40-year-old Woodbrook Road Mapley he faced a mandatory life sentence and it was just a question of setting the minimum term. So they go give am life sentence, but they never know how many years. Whether na Queen Esther, good evening sis. Whether na 10 years, most likely maybe 10, 15 or 20 years maximum. UK dey lenient when it comes to all these kind of sentences. E no be like America. Ó yẹ kó yẹgi fún ni. They suppose to yẹgi fún. Member of Ion's family were in court and the prosecutors confirmed victims' impact statements were being prepared. Police said the alarm was raised by co-workers after a series of concerning messages were sent to them on the evening of the attack, police said. So obviously when the woman kpai, police come begin dey send message. They begin dey send message to everybody wey sabi am. You go see wetin your brother do. And our brother, we no fit deny am. Na we know say we be umunna, we no fit deny am. Agboola, when you hear wetin he do, Agboola had fled, but red stain trainers, you know wetin red be, eje stain trainers, and a jumper was left on the street of Mapley and Carlton. He then travelled to Mansfield Workshop, Sheffield, and finally to Halls police station. Finally to Halls, police added. After he don do wetin he do finish, na so the guy Ben Johnson, the guy turn Usain Bolt. He don do wetin he wan do. Woman say he no dey do again. Na by fire, na by force, na by fire by force. Stay ni o, wọ́n rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ló díndín ni. On the 22nd, he returned to Nottingham and handed himself in, but then provided no comment to question posed by detectives in subsequent police interview. Detective Inspector Stuart Bassin said, "This is a tragic case in which a caring and compassionate young woman was taken away in horrific circumstances." And for this Shama, wetin be her name? This Home Secretary wey we get, hope say this guy get him papers correct. Wallahi, if you no get him papers correct, Muritala Mohammed Airport make una sha dey do káàbọ̀ ṣe dáadáa lóde na make una dey do for am. No be even today we be say they just reform police. They just set out stuff to reform police today. Ló bá kó rẹ̀ sí súsú. Following the attack on Miss Iron, Adegbola made no attempt to call for an ambulance, right? Adegbola, he made no attempt to call for ambulance and was concerned only with getting away. Shey una dey see eri bó ṣe tún rope ara ẹ̀ after he don kini the woman anyhow finish. He go lay Jackie Chan oríṣiríṣi on top of the woman. See the woman here, make I find her picture, make I show una. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ni ọlọ́ni ó tún jóyìnbó ní tí ẹ bá ba finally. Wọ́n máa fẹ́ kéèsì yẹn bá fẹ́ lójú dáadáa. Ṣó lóun ò ní lárí ni. Following the attack on Miss Iron, Adegbola made no attempt to contact for an ambulance and was concerned only with getting away from the scene and attempting to dispose of vital evidence. Shey una dey hear? He was keen on disposing vital evidence. That was what he was. Una see the gay. Shey una see the gay. Shey una see am. Na the fine girl be that 23-year-old girl. Ọmọ tó lè bí lọ́mọ 23-year-old girl and a 40-year-old man. The man no fit accept outbreak. He say, I no do again. How I no do again take cause wahala? Make una help us ask our brother. I want to thank Miss Ion's family for incredible strength that they have shown through this process. I hope that this outcome assists Steph's family in coming to terms with such a dreadful loss. Yeah, she's a 23-year-old girl, a young lady. She's 23. I don't know the kind thing wey dey possess our boys nowadays. Make una hear, you know say Sun newspaper. If you dey UK, you know how Sun dey write something. Sun newspaper, the kuku give am the name wey papa no give am. They say a sadistic ex-boyfriend has pleaded guilty. A sadistic ex-boyfriend has pleaded guilty to kpai a university student after their brief romance ended. I no do again, no guy no do again. You see as ìwà burúkú ilé wọn, he carry am come outside. Adedapo Adegbola 40, that's his age, he's 40 years old, brutally attacked Steph Iron, 23-year-old, as he visited her address. Premeditated aye. He go in address, the woman say she no do again. Na so brother carry himself in two left leg, he carry am go the woman house. You, how dare you say you no go do again? How very dare you? You wey be say I don put my investment. Me wey be say I have built all my life around you. 40-year-old man to 23-year-old girl. Ó máa ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n. When short they prove to ma fi wọ́n ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀yẹn. They never make am. Her body was discovered after her colleague raised alarm when a series of concerning messages were sent to them. Police confirmed the pair's relationship had come to an end before the horrific kpai. Adegbola appeared at Nottingham Crown Court today when he pleaded guilty to kpai. The brute, and you see the name wey dey give am, trust Kidon Porukwe, trust Sun newspaper to give am all the name wey papa no give am. No be him fault. Ọwọ́ ni ló ń tọwọ́ ẹni bẹ́pù. I dey greet everybody as una dey greet me, sorry. Emergency crew were scrammed were scrammed to Steph's home at around 7 p.m. around about this time, before around about 10:30, 7 past 7, 7 past 10 for night. Na the yeye guy olojugu nkoko yi na so he carry himself. Na brute, how we wan call am? Na kuku you know say son go describe am well well. Èèyàn tó fẹ́ rí ìlú tẹ́lẹ̀ tó tún wá lọ ń dáràn. Èèyàn tó fẹ́ rí ìlú tó tún lọ ń dáràn. Emergency crew were scrammed to Steph's home at around 7 past 10 at night, where they discovered the student with kidney fail wound in her living room. Na the guy ó yọ ọ̀bẹ tọmọ lọ́mọ. Alápatà ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀dá alápatà ó yọ ọ̀bẹ tí ọmọ lọ́mọ. You know wetin they call alápatà? Google translator is your friend. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀dá alápatà. The guy no tell us, he no tell us say alápatà ni ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀. Even if you wan practice alápatà style, even if you wan practice say you be alápatà, shebi you go go where they dey do alápatà. Tragically, she could not be saved and was declared pie at the scene. Ní ti ẹ bá ba finally. Òyìnbó dúró sóyìnbó. Meanwhile, Adegbola had fled the home, leaving behind trails of discarded evidence. Lọ́mọ ọ̀daràn. He carry him leg, he bend Johnson after he don turn the gate after he don turn alápatà. You look a fellow human being, you pieces am the way you dey pieces ram. If you check the guy, he don tey wey he don dey pieces ram. This included Egestain trainers and a jumper, Nottingham police said. They come call am, they say ọ̀daràn, apànìyàn ọ̀daràn. Then travel to Mansfield Workshop, Sheffield, and finally to Halls before eventually handing himself into police. Of course, won't be there. In a country where the law works, won't be there. Despite answering no comment in interview with officers, police were able to piece together his movement before and after the kpain. Obviously, you can't see how they take find out. Adegbola had been remanded into custody ahead of sentencing on February, that's next Thursday, February 5th. Detective Inspector Stuart Banson led investigation of the case and said, "This is tragic case in which a caring and compassionate young woman was taken away in horrific circumstances. Following the attack on Miss Irons," wọ́n pè yàn ní Mrs. Iron, wọ́n pè yàn ní Miss Iron, ìwọ náà over your Betty. Adegbola made no attempt to call for an ambulance and was concerned only with getting away from the scene and attempting to dispose of vital evidence. They found him using CCTV. Can't see wetin they can't do. They can't say if you get domestic abuse wahala, this is how to get help. They can't list all the help. If you want emotional help, threat and intimidation, physical, kerewa abuse, gbogbo ẹ̀ they can't list am for there. Ẹni tó ń bá fẹ́ fẹ́ ní ìlú tẹ́lẹ̀. You know why they read this news? Number one, I hope say this guy in papers correct. I hope say this guy get British passport. That is number one. If he get British passport, in case no get no be too much wahala. Okay? If he get British passport, in case no get problem. He no get problem in the sense that he go prison. Get. When he go prison, hope say the British passport wey he get na Britain here dey born am put. If na here dey born am put, in case he no get wahala. In case na very very simple case, he go prison. now they don begin dey pay £75 for inside prison, so he go prison, he go dey collect wages. When he come out, ló bá wọ license ayé, he go dey license for the rest of his life, because this one wey this guy do, you know say UK they no go tell you say you no go prison. When you don go prison finish, they come put you for sentence life, they come put you for license for life, of which whatever you want to do, they no born your papa well, you must declare, of which the people wey employ you will never see am. Employer wey wan employ person wey be alakpata, I never know that employer. They go dey tell you there's no discrimination, don't worry, we are equal opportunity. Tó o bá ti ní stain lórúkọ ẹ ló ń jẹ́ equal opportunity, ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Number 2, if this guy na migrant, in case go long, because apart from serving sentence here, till the rest of his life, wọn bí yàrá bàbá ẹ̀ dá, he no fit enter any country, because na information sharing, he no fit enter any country, he go just dey there, he go na so ojúlówó máa fi America, etí ẹ ò ní bà, na ojú he go dey use, na etí he go dey use to dey hear Australia. You can go to America, you can go to Australia, you can go all those ones, na ear he go use to dey hear am, he no go ever fit enter. That one go like that, and for the rest of his life he will be on license. As a matter of fact, it's a high risk. Person wey look person wey turn himself to Santos Alakpata. Now, another part of this is, when I saw the news, the first thing I asked myself is, why is no a problem? Because come to think about it, you dey date person, abi na me no understand how dating dey be. When you date person, there's no law that says by fire by force the person must continue dating you. If the person no wan do again, everybody you pingari, you waka your own, make the person waka him own. But you know, there are some people, they are so obsessed with their partners. When they date, they don't know how to walk away if the thing no work. I'm greeting everybody as you are greeting me. I'm not being ignorant. I'm sorry, I was just talking. I'm greeting you all as you are greeting me. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Now, you dey date person, you and that person, the person saying no they do again. Why is it by tulas that you must collect, you must sniff the person, you must unalive the person? Why are some people like that? And now from somewhere this thing they start, now from home front. All of this starts from home front. You know how it starts from home front? When you start dating, the role model, look at the male role model in your life. Look at the female role models in your life. Very controlling. You are in a relationship. You don't know how to respect the views of yourself, of your partner. How can you you can't respect the views of your partner? And now little, all these things they start. Where you don't understand boundaries. Where you don't understand, this space, yes, we might be together, but this space is my space. That space is your space. They lack boundaries. Some people lack boundaries in relationship. Some people, the way they treat relationship, the way they treat their partner, they treat their partners like their properties. And before you come and say, boya mental health here, it was affected, Ejo, now you be the first person who will get mental health. Now question, le ma fi nkan burúkú ṣayọ̀. Is it the first person that we have? If he has mental health concern, he has no business dating. Some people just don't know how to. Some people don't know how to. They don't know boundaries. If you go and trace this guy very well, go and check out the relationships he's been having. Is most likely is a control freak. You know, so now where we dey play, now there we go dey tell ourselves the truth. Some people are control freak. When they are in a relationship with you, they want to control you. They want to control the kind of person you speak to. They want to isolate you. You can't have friends. You can't speak to people. You can't use your phone freely. There's one trend I'm seeing on TikTok. He's a 10. He doesn't know how to cook. He's a 10. He doesn't know how to, that is a 10, whatever they say they are doing. And some of the things they are saying there, they say it lightly, but these are things of control. Because come to think about it, you are dating someone. How do you forget that the person you are dating is an individual of our own or individual of his own? This falls for both men and women. No, it's not just women. It's not just men alone. You can date healthy relation. You can have a healthy relationship. Both of you can still be your individual selves while you are dating yourselves. There are some people, when they are dating you, they go monitor your phones. Who is calling you? Who is texting you? Who is that lady you are speaking to? Who is that man you are speaking to? You can't do relationship as if in a prison yard you dey. You no go fit breathe. You no go fit drink water drop cup. The person is so insecure to the extent that he wants to know, you want to go and pee. If he possible, go follow you enter toilets. If he possible, he want to know who you are talking to. When you don't get relationship, when they ask you, who are you talking to? Who is that person on the phone with you? Who is it that you are talking to? Some people dey, some men dey like that. Even some women. You know what they do? When they don't bench, before they go bench their woman, they go carry the woman putu. They go, they smell am. Who is the person? I can smell this. Did somebody else do this with you? Some people are that. They are so insecure. Some women, they find waiting no loss for their boyfriend and their husband the bag. They go don't carry boxers. They go they smell am. They will carry their partner phone. Once the partner, that's so they go to begin the scroll phone. Wetin you define? Wetin loss for the person phone when you define? Why are you dating somebody you don't trust? What is it? Why can you date somebody? How come you date somebody that you don't even trust the person for 1 second? Little thing, you don't dey sniff their email. You don't sniff their phone. You don't, everything that they are doing, you are busy sniffing. So there are some people, they are so obsessed. Even your social media accounts, they will go, they look am. Wetin una keep for there? You don't have a relationship and lose yourself. Why lose yourself in a relationship? There are some people, they use this ring door. You know this video doorbells. They use it to monitor themselves. You go to hear who went into that house. Why did that postman take too long? Say wetin happen. Kilo shele. This guy now, he dey date. He's 40. You can't tell me he's not had numerous relationships. And please don't come and tell me maybe he has problem with his mental health. If you get problem with mental health, he has no business dating anybody. The business he has is he should walk into the mental health service and get support. Insecurity leads to a lot of problems. I used to work in domestic abuse. I used to work in a domestic abuse organization. Simple things like, those little things that you don't count. There are some people, They will control your finances because they are so obsessed. They control your finances. Una go dey relationship, e be like say you dey inside prison. Who spend this money? It's not even from a place of they are interested though. It is a place of control. I been never see situation where be say person, una the two people they date. The woman go do hair. By the time she come back on house, the man go tell her, they tell una true life story. The man go tell her, oh yeah, strip, let me see. No be Nollywood though, na real life story for the son of United Kingdom. The man go tell her strip. Na so he go jasi owo omoluabi. He go carry him bra, he go smell am. He go carry him hair, he go smell him hair. Smell him body, he sabi the perfume. Nothing wey kilo de kilo shele. Na so he go smell him cloth. Smell him putu. He say he sabi the smell of him of his own sperm. Even when he dey gbensha on the soil of United Kingdom. When they work for domestic abuse, physical origin wey person dey see. I said there are some stories that they are too ridiculous to be true. Well, you know, we're working with victims, so we saw it all. This particular woman where they talk, the woman a scientist. She get correct job. The man self get correct job. But for whatever reason, the man was just not secured. He go jail bring go jasi owo. When I say jasi owo, I'm talking of marriage of almost over 20 years. Now so he go jadi woman see owo. He go smelling clothes. The woman, they no born the woman where to go buy another perfume. Now the perfume where the man buy for an actually, now the perfume where the man they use to actually they use. Kesto. The man you are looking at is a Nigerian man in the UK who pied his girlfriend. So he's going to be sentenced on next Thursday. We are talking about control. We are doing 2 in 1. I've been at 3 in 1. So now so the man, the woman, they don't born the woman away. They have very good. They have. If you see their house, if you see the kind of house where they stay, they have it all. Their children, they private schools. You know when they say somebody has it all, they have it all. The man a pilot, the woman a scientist. You know that kind of house. You know say no house there for this UK. We say when you reach those area, all those private land houses. When you reach those areas, you go look and say, hey, you yourself, you understand the things of the spirit. Now so the man control. The woman can't turn herself because she don't know what to do. You know what the woman do? The woman begin the binge on painkillers. There's also others. It's all about more. In short, I remember one particular case. The man's way of controlling the woman where they date. Now to the bench am. The day when the woman refused to bench, he go say the woman is cheating on him. He go dey bench the woman. You know when the person dey bench person, he dey bench the woman non-stop. If the woman talk no, he go say no. The woman is cheating on him. It starts from somewhere. Just imagine. There are some people like that. Their own na to sit down. Hey, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. Now this guy do so. Person tell you say he no do. Omolomo we just dey starting life. 23-year-old girl, the girl just graduated. Their relationship na very short term relationship. The relationship will not reach long time. 23-year-old girl. This guy, I'm very convinced, if you go and trace all the previous relationship this guy don't get, the guy don't abuse, they abuse people. Go and check. I'm very, very convinced. Now look at him. And the sad thing with all of this behavior is that it's not just impacting. They're not just the only one who is affected. That lady now, okay, yes, he go jail. You know, say for UK, na jail, they put them. Yes, the guy go jail. Maybe they give her 20 years. And that is the maximum. Most likely, they will give him 20 years or even 15 years. But whatever year they give him, he go, he go come back. But guess what? That lady don't go finally. That lady does not have the opportunity to go and come back. That lady is someone's daughter. Whether na good pikin, whether na bad pikin, they don't have the chance. The parents of that lady, they don't have the chance anymore to even one more time to hear the voice of their daughter. They don't even have the chance to have memories with their daughter. This guy, the worst that will happen, he go prison. The parents, his own parents, this happened to our child, kinika, but they have a release date. The moment they sentence him, he has a release date. But that lady, the lady he pied, unfortunately, she doesn't have a release date. Her families, they will only be able to say goodbye, but they are never able to ever warm for her, for them to even hug her, or even have her run into their arms. The guy pied his girlfriend. The lady will never have, the family of that lady will never have the opportunity. That lady will never have the family of that lady will never have the opportunity to hold their girl again. He will come out, and that's something that's something that I always think about with the criminal justice system. Yes, you've done what you want to do. You've committed the offense. Yes, you have a second chance. You have been rehabilitated. But that lady, your victim, never has a second chance. The only time the parents of that young lady will always remember her is when they see her in pictures, or when they go to her grave to go put flowers there. This guy literally robbed a whole family. He literally robbed them of a human being. He will go to prison and come out. He will go to prison and come out. If they give him 10 years, let's say for the Turkish they give him 20 years. After 10 years, in short, even he might not even spend up to that 10 years. With good behavior, he can come out early. He can have an early release from prison. He will go ahead, live his normal life, get married, whatever he wants to do with his life. Or they will, okay, let's do restorative justice. Okay, come and apologize to the family. Apologize to them. But with that apology, bring back their daughter. No, he will come out of prison now. How can he not come out? In the UK, it's not forever. He will come out of prison. You know, those families, they don't have the right to their children, to that girl. Ordinary, I know they do again. He sniffed the life out of that girl. Robbed that family of their daughter. And for people who might say he's just, maybe he wasn't in his right senses, he did not know how to take the news of heartbreak. I beg, how did they take news of heartbreak again? Did they tie his heart to the heart of the gay? He's not Igbo, he's Yoruba. And by the way, please, this is not about tribe. When a crime is committed, it's a crime. Oyibo no send you, whether Oyibo is not interested in your tribes. And please, this is not, will you guys stop making it tribalistic? We're talking about something serious here. No, they don't. Elekorun, they don't. It's just a capital punishment. They don't. You know, it's not about. Please, let's stop all this. Is Yoruba, is Hausa, is Igbo, is Ibibio. Crime is crime. Person wey don commit crime. Nobody is interested. When they break his news today in the news, they say a Nigerian UK based. They're not even interested. Now we will dey Nigeria. Now they look, yeah, you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, you are Hausa, you are whatever. They don't name her. Now Nigerian UK based. It's a Nigerian UK based. Nobody is interested in the tribe he comes from. They don't tag all of us now, Nigerians. And this one, now this abayan loju je. You don't go commit crime now. All Nigerians now, they don't begin all of us, everybody now needs to be justifying themselves. Just like they'll come and do credit card fraud. They go do yahoo. In the midst of everything, you no see better thing do. Person, you date person, he turn wahala. At 40, you don't know how to manage your emotions. The woman says she no do again. She no do again, bye. Now you send her and go where you no know. Please, let us all learn from this. So please, na beg I dey beg. Let us all learn from this. Relationship is not by fire by force. If person say no dey do again, let the person go. Who told you that you can't get someone else? Did they tattoo that person to your head? But there are some people like that. If I can't have you, nobody will have you. I don't know what this. How you want to describe this guy now? The worst will go up when they go send her. He go inside prison. They will say, okay, go and do cognitive behavior, anger management. When you don't do all those ones finish, how does that address the problem? I sure say if you go on front now, maybe mama papa alupan bata no man feel awon se nule. All the relationship with this guy don't get now. Go and check it. That perpetrator ni. He probably have controlled the women in his life. Last now, that lady, he don't sniff life come on for that lady body. See person wey fine like this. Anybody wey see her now, they go say, omo ton. Fine boy looking kinky. Ashena lakpata. Fine boy looking kinky. Ashe get anger issues. You don't know how to talk no. They will forever remember him. Anytime when they mention his name now, Adedapo, Adegbola, the murderer. Alakpata International. They go remember him as Alakpata International. He come pose. In the year he go dey pose, he go dey denge. He self pose. Put am inside pocket, dey feel like Ashalakpata ni. Ladies, make una look him face well. Make una look him face, shake am well. Make una no go enter hand of Alakpata. And if you are dating someone that person is so obsessed with you, you better take a step back. Because I don't know, relationship will not reach 1 year. The relationship not reach 1 year. When it turn out to by fire by force. And na premeditated, he carry himself go the girl house. After the girl don say I no dey do again, he carry himself go there no dindi. Carry himself go meet the girl. He go shukushuku omolomo. Also like the Alakpata, Santos Alakpata. And if you check her now, you know they miss church on Sunday. I been at mosque, whatever one way they go, we don't know the one way they do. He go dey very religious. Now he go dey shout, Jesus is shaking nika. Unodile by. And you know say they know the right time for anybody face. All these Santos Alakpata, they know the right time for person face. You go see and now you go think na one better person you see. One girl now go look at now, you go say, this is my spec. You don't know say your spec na Santos Alakpata. Please, can you guys stop insulting yourselves, please? Please don't insult on my page, please. You go look at now, you go say, this is my spec. This guy, he's 12, is 6 inch. He's got 6 pack, he's got 20 pack. Ashena Santos Alakpata. Here you are. Here we are now. Next Thursday now, you go there inside prison. Unsafe to be in the community. How did the relationship get to the stage where be say you turn yourself to Santos Alakpata for person? Person say no, I know they do. Now it lead to make you kpai the person. Una don't break up, the girl say she no do. Wetin dey the girl body wey you don't feel see for another person body? They tattoo the girl head for your body ni. Abi is there anywhere that they say by fire by force? Now that girl now you must date. Like I said, I just hope say the guy no be migrant. Because no go funny. If na migrant, you, they go use that to correct scapegoats. They even they give Esther, they give them correct food now for prison. And they chop to the cost meal. They just increase their allowance to £75 per week. You go collect now na customer dada na him be, because at least he go spend 10 years for prison, so na customer dada. Shey this is 2026 abi. By 2046 he go come out. Omolomo. Abi 2036 he go come out. He go dey prepare we'll see how many years they give him next week. See as the guy be now. Anybody wey see am now, they go look at, this is my spec. He's good looking. This guy is cool. It's my answered prayer. Ashena Santos Alakpata na he be. Ashena Santos Alakpata. Parents, let's learn to raise men. Let's raise our boys to learn to regulate their emotions. Also for women, for parents too, please let's learn to raise our daughters to be confident. Luckily, he lives in a country where the law works. But irrespective of that sef, yes, the law works, but that girl, that lady in question, she can never come back to her family. This guy after his sentence, he will go back to his family, but that lady can never go back to her family again. He has robbed that lady. He has robbed her. He's robbed her for life. He's robbed his family. The family are robbed for life. They can't have access to that girl anymore. Ọjọ́ wo la fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo eléyìí dà? Our Nigerian community, it's high time we start standing up to the bad eggs in our community. Because look at it now. When they do headline now, they say Nigerian in UK. You remember the time? Who remember the day of Adebolajo and wetin be the name of that? Those two boys for Woolwich. We go kpai soldier for Woolwich that time. Wetin be their name again? Adegbolajo. Abeg, who remember their name? Those two guys. Gbolahan, shey na Adegbolahan abi Adegbolajo. The two we go kpai soldier for Woolwich that time. These two boys, they never reach Nigeria. Na only once they enter Nigeria. Only once. Na UK they burn them boots. When they wan name them. Please, who remember their name? Please. Adebola, I think please, who remember their name? Yeah, the guy wey kpai Lee Rigby, una remember? Adebolajo. Yeah, Adebolajo and Adebowale. Remember those two guys? Yes. Remember them? Adebolajo. I said Adebolajo. I dey call am the way BBC call am that time. Adebolajo and Adebowale. Remember? Na UK dey burn them put o. Na only once they go Nigeria. When news carry, you remember that time say na headline. Remember, it was a breaking news. Na so BBC begin dey dance Ajasco on top the story. BBC, Channel 5, ITV, all of them. Na dey shout, 2 Nigerians. Meanwhile na UK here dey for grow. E be like say those boys, I'm sure they're still in prison. Yeah, because I remember, I think they are serving about 45 years or something. I think so. Because I remember their prison sentence was very long. Yeah, 45 years. That's what each of them are serving. 45 years in prison. Now so those ones to turn themselves to Santos Alakpata. Where they carry Kinoporukwe, where they carry Obe, they carry and go meet. If you see the way they take yank the guy. Yeah, it was 45 years they gave each of them. Adebolajo and Adebowale. I remember their case that time. You see the two of them, I can just imagine what was going on in the head. I think one of them, the mother was, I think one of them, I think it's either the mother or the father was actually a consultant. They even do documentary. BBC carry themselves go Nigeria. Where they say the boys, say the two boys, they talk very quiet. People can't begin. If you be black, you enter bus like this. Now some people will come, they look you and one kind. Pikin wey no good, they go name am in country. Now this one don't go turn himself to Santos Alakpata. They call am Nigerian. The Nigerian they call am. We don't know whether na British born. Adebolajo ati Adebowale, when they wan name them, they say na Nigerian. Even when you dey hear the one na Ghana wey dey their mouths. As a matter of fact, I remember very, very well. The two of them are once. In short, e be like say one, na only one don go Nigeria before. The other one never even reach Nigeria before. You no even know wetin dey happen for Nigeria. Yes, Musa, you remember them now. I think one of their parents, there's a parent He was actually I think he or she is a consultant. They come from a very good home. See Anthony Joshua. When they want name Anthony Joshua, they call am British. They no gree call am Nigerian. Na British they call am. Pikin wey good na im papa. The pikin wey good na British pikin. The one wey bad, they go name you up. They go they go identify you. You go dey hear Sudanese kinikan, a Nigerian, a Ghanaian. Remember that guy too, that one wey go thief money for wetin he do, the one wey go waste money for financial, what they call it, is it Wall Street abi na wetin they call am. When they wan name am, they say a Ghanaian. All the one wey the guy don dey make money for, dem dey no gree call am Ghanaian, na British. The moment the guy enter financial fraud, they say na Ghanaian. They name im country where he for come from. And we Nigerians, we Africans generally, na we dey do, I am a Nigerian, I am in Zimbabwe, I am Yoruba, I am Igbo, I am Hausa. Ologbeni, this guy now don commit crime. They no even identify. They are not ready to. They are not interested in where he comes from. They name am. He's a Nigerian UK based. Abuna no hear the name wey they call her, a Stark, a Beastie. No name wey they never call am finish. Go read the name wey Daily Mail dey call am. Pikin wey good na im papa. The one wey bad, they go give am tribal mark. Now look at Nigerians now. Nigerians one day to Igbo now, they go come begin dey use corner eye dey look una. They go dey use corner eye dey look. At 40, you couldn't manage his emotions. You dey date 23-year-old girl. The girl tell you say she no do again. You date omo Gen Z. It's not even about Gen Z gone. Person tell you say no do again, you can't take no for an answer at 40. Wetin you wan come do? Domestic abuse dey real o. It's not just limited to women, to a man kpaing a woman. There are also cases where women, they don kpai the man. They go argue it's self-defense, na mental health. Ologbeni, if you get mental health, carry yourself. Check yourself in. They can do mental health assessment for you, it's free. If you are worried about whatever it is that is worrying, go to the GP. Akoni sita be ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ. And please, if you're in a relationship and there's a high level of control, explore it. And if you feel unsafe, Ologbeni, walk away. You are better being alive than when one person can carry your own insecurity, take mess up your own brain. Next week we go see how far. Tomorrow, I don't know, maybe I think later in the evening, to be fair. Tomorrow, they can't do the show that long overdue, to be honest. I will can't do them. But we can't see wetin dey. Yes, Michael Adebolajo and Michael Adebowale, yeah. E be like say one of them change his name. I think one of them changed his name to a Islamic name, I think. I can't even remember. You know, say that their story don't take small. Anyway, this now the news wey we see today for United Kingdom. Please, relationship no be by fire by force. I no do again. You no suppose go with make you own a life person. And the truth is, you can actually have a relationship and you can still be an individual in your relationship. You shouldn't lose yourself while you are in a relationship or you're in a marriage. The moment you are losing yourself, in short, if you have a healthy relationship, brings out the best in both of you. The moment you are in a relationship and you are depreciating as an individual, that's not healthy. And above all, please, there's nothing wrong in no. I no do again. Ologbeni, find your way. Go away. Learn to take no for an answer. And if you're in a relationship where they are manipulating you, so you know, some of us, the person is manipulating me. You can recognize it. If you recognize it, walk away. There's no law that says you have to be there. Your sanity matters. And of course, we can't overemphasize. In a country where the legal system work, look at how they are railed him. In Nigeria now, I sure say this guy go waka free. Nothing. Tí o sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Anyway, it was nice doing business with everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Make I go sleep. Sleep don dey catch me. Make I no begin dey do koroborobo skarabaraba for on top show. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Bye.